Hey, Fox here. So, Team of the Year is revealed. It's coming out tomorrow. Here's the breakdown. I want to get my thoughts on what's going on. Appreciate the animosity for the sub. So, they're going to kind of separate it out, right? This is kind of how FIFA does it, is, you know, they're bringing in different days for different cards and packs and stuff. And let's talk about it. I don't love it, we'll say. I don't love the separation. I prefer like a big splooge and then everything's out there for everybody to run because it's like, you know, more interesting on that one day. But maybe they're like, you know what, we're doing this effort, so we're going to kind of stretch it out to like give you guys more of like a time to play with cards and wait for the new ones. But anyways, we got specialist, offense, defense again this year, along with player of the year limiteds. Okay, so the player of the year is going to be limited. We'll be able to 72 hours. All three training offers for 72 hours. So I'm interested. It says player of the year limited. So basically, it's the same card over and over. I think you guys can confirm that it's the same card over and over, but it's like it's 72 hours. 72 hours. So it's gonna be alive for all of these times, or is it gonna be a different player of the year limited? I don't know. I think it's the same one because they only revealed one. But let's talk. We'll look at that later. Training store offers, okay? 42,000 training for each role. Now, these are offense, defense specialists. I will show you the training itself. Actually, let's go here. These are going to be 96 overalls. So it's 37,000 training out of 96 overall. The role itself is 42,000 training. So you are losing a significant amount of training every role, but it's nice that they have them available rather than just like only got a pack. So it's kind of like it's an L. Don't get me wrong, it's an L, but it's also a W. The fact that we just have the ability to take training and cheap training and then roll for the brand new card. So overall, in my opinion, that's a W because this is kind of new to the game the last couple of years and it's made these prices a lot cheaper, right? Because at current rates, right, 42,000 training. 42,000 training is like 200-some thousand coins. Now, I do expect the market to go up a bit for training. Not a bad idea to grab training tonight cheap if you can. But, like, you know, tomorrow, getting these cards, there might be some arbitrage opportunities out of this to make coins. It's a good idea to have training ready to go, roll these team of the year, specialist, offense, defense when they come out, and then list them right away because people are going to pay. They always pay over the value of the card right away when it comes out, okay? And then potentially out of those rolls, the player of the year limited will be available, and we'll show the player of the year limited in a second. Okay, now for solos, there's challenges, stars. You do get a free Nat team of the year 96 overall fantasy pack. It's a pick 1 of 7. So if you complete this, even though team of the year specialists are the only ones out, you get a choice of the offense and defense too. So it's pretty good in that sense that you get like early content just by doing the solos. I don't think the solos will be gate locked. Maybe they will. Maybe you won't be able to do them right away. We'll have that, and we'll have this. I don't think he said anything. We'll see about that tomorrow. Somebody in chat said no Lions, like the Lions had a year worth remembering. K1 fan. The only reason Lions are remembered is because they like tied, they bit some kneecaps, and they played well at the end of the year. But overall, they were definitely not worthy of Team of the Year cards. But some of these cards will show maybe aren't worthy either. Here are the sets. So in addition to the reroll, there are the sets. Not a bad idea to grab these things tonight, cheap, to have them ready to go for tomorrow. You do get the power-up, so the power-ups should not be that expensive. Team of the Year token exchange. If you did your solos, you get a second free Team of the Year. This one is auctionable, tradable, so hopefully you guys did your Team of the Week solos all year long for your payoff tomorrow, okay? All right, as for the cards themselves, Javon Hargrave. Yes, it's the only stealer in the entire promo, but he's actually really well statted. Decent block shed, good finesse move, good power move, and speed, right? So, Javon Hargrave, it's too bad he's a speed rusher instead of like a run stuffer, but he is kind of a speed rusher IRL, so it makes sense. The only reason I like run stuffer is for the inside stuff for one AP. We have Kenyan Drake. Now, these are the specialists. These are the ones coming out tomorrow, FYI. Kenyan Drake here, Raiders theme team, of course. You know, this get used to it. It's a Raiders. Because it's voted, they're voting for the most popular theme teams in MUT. Kenyan Drake played like, he got like 200 yards this year. I don't know how they decided to nominate this guy for a Team of the Year card when he's not even anywhere near worthy for it. Like, I don't know why Austin Eckler, it was Austin Eckler in competition for this spot. Let's look at specialists here. Third down back, Kenyan Drake. Oh, it was versus McKissick and Bernard. I think McKissick got kind of robbed here. But anyways, Kenyan Drake got the W. High break tackle, change of direction for your Raiders theme team. Low carrying. But I don't know. He probably won't fumble very much. Use check. Juice definitely needed it. Valued for it. It's a great card for Team of the Year. It's a great get for the Niners theme team. Just one of their ones that they have. So shout out to you, Juice, for being the best fullback this year. I know there's only like 6 left in the league. Nick Folk is the kicker for Team of the Year. Highest kick power. I think that's one more than Morton Anderson. Gets a lot of the popular theme teams like the Patriots, like you saw. Okay. Specialists. We then have Michael Dixon. Seahawks theme team getting stronger with the best punter in the game. But punters, they aren't football players, so let's just move on. Tony Pollard, Dallas Cowboys, a very popular fan base. Makes sense that he won a Team of the Year card. This card actually looks really nice. A 96 break tackle, 94 trucking. Oh my goodness. 95 change of direction, 97 agility. This Pollard, he's looking like one of the top backs. Doesn't have a lot of holes in his game. 72 catching. He is an elusive back. We do like receiving backs a little bit better due to backfield master only being one. Diggs got a cornerback card. 94 speed on this guy. Probably not the best for that. You know, on a Cowboys theme team, it will be 99 speed. So in that sense, he's good on the theme team. But outside of the theme team, you probably won't see Diggs a whole lot. But yeah, Cowboys theme team, probably one of the top 5 theme teams in the game. And it might not even be 4 or 5. We then have Denzel Ward, 96 speed. He is short, but if you run a man-to-man scheme, you do want somebody fast that hits 99 speed, so doesn't even need to be on the Cleveland Browns theme team, just high-end man coverage. He will get up to 99 speed without any sort of team boost. So Ward for a man scheme, if you have like that Lattimore and that Ward, they're gonna lock down a lot of receivers because of how this game plays and man coverage being kind of strong right now. DeForest Buckner here at DT tackle. Another speed rusher. Like I said, I do prefer the run stoppers, but once you power up, you have 90 power move, 98 finesse move. Overall, a pretty good card for Buckner. I know he's a little thinner than a lot of the D tackles to stand up against like the run block and the presser like that. We now have Jeremy Chin. I really like this card because he's tall and he's not like the fastest. On the Panthers theme team, he's crazy. On any other theme team, maybe a little bit slower than you like to see, but still 97 speed at 6'3". It's what you need for a safety. It's also a great user too. But yeah, Tex is probably just like, absolutely high-fiving himself wherever Tex is right now. But yeah, he's absolutely like just maybe giving himself a below-the-belt handshake looking at this card. But yeah, there is Jeremy Chin. He always seems to play well too, at least the last couple years that we've had him. Danielle Hunter right here, 96 overall, like, all the rest of them. 93 speed on the edge, which is absolutely needed, right? With the amount of escape artist quarterbacks or cards, they don't even need an escape artist, like just fast out there. 97 finesse, 91 power, 94 block shed. This is an absolute W. Probably one of the better cards on defense. I love Hunter. Also has played well for me in the past in Mutt. This is a very nice item. Oh shoot, I said item, not card. Also the card art's kind of neat on all these cards. I don't talk about card art a lot. I kind of like it. It's kind of like looking at like a Death Star, like I don't know, I guess topographical features. I don't know. It's kind of cool looking though. Anyways, Joey Bosa, I don't love, not as fast as Hunter, right? -4 speed, which is kind of important, right? Because, like, you need to get contact with the Derrick Henry. You need to be able to, like, jump and reach him. So, Bosa, he might get within fart range to get that jump dive tackle, but really, you need as much speed out there as possible. So, Bosa himself, really nice statted, but I think it's a pass, personally, except for on the Chargers theme team. Fred Warner, this is probably the worst card revealed. He's a middle linebacker with only 91 speed. He doesn't get the DB boost, even on the San Francisco 49ers theme team. They got blessed, like I talk about, but like he's nowhere near as good as Kuechly. I know Kuechly's a lot more expensive than this Fred Warner. Like Kuechly's like what, 5 to 10 times as expensive this card will be, but still, you need linebackers at least to have high hit power, right, to get through there too. We then have Myles Garrett, again slow. Right, and you can't use slow cards. So why he's got good power move, finesse move, low-ish block shed. I don't want to use them because of the speed on Garrett. Also, the fact that he might just roid rage and hit you in the face with his helmet or your helmet. Patrick Surtain. Okay, Everybody look at Patrick Surtain. Just don't look at him, though, right? Don't look at him, right? His stats are incredible. Broncos theme team, just like 25 out of 50. He's like end game, but he's not. He sucks. I don't know if it's a play rack. I don't know what it is. This guy, whenever I had him out there, his team of the week card, his early card, he gave up nothing but spec catch after spec catch, pick artist, no pick artist. He had everything on him, and he still sucked. I don't care if he's 6'2". I don't care what the stats look like. This guy plays like shit. Okay? And not like cool shit that you leave on somebody's doorstep and then you set it on fire. They try to, like, stomp it out with their boot and then you laugh at them. It's like that, like, watery shit that gets everywhere. You wipe your butthole, but it's, like, all over your anus. It's, like, splashed up from the water. You don't know. You might as well just take a shower. Like, this is not good. Stop, Surtain. The problem is I still think I'm going to get him. I'm still going to try him out. He's kind of a sick card, nonetheless. Harrison Smith. Now, I thought, like, dude, when I first thought of Harrison Smith, I thought it was 93 speed. 94 speed, okay. I think Harrison Smith's also 6'2". So at first glance, I was like, oh, Harrison Smith, he plays crap. I hate him. Twitch chat is giving me question marks now. I don't know. I don't know what you're questioning. Everything I just said was accurate. I don't love the lack of flexibility on the card. On only 82 man coverage, where guys like Isaiah Simmons got like 96 man coverage right now. I do like the hit power. I think Harrison Smith is a fine card on the Vikings theme team. That's all I'm gonna say. I think he's fine. I think he's good. I don't know why. I've never really liked Harrison Smith cards. I think this one's better because his speed is more competitive. But I am a Harrison hater. It's true. I'm a double H. As long as you don't call me three. I'm not gonna do it. Too risky for the content. Robert Quinn. All right, 89 speed. Again, I want 90s, right? Like this Quinn with bad finesse move. He's like a straight downgrade from like, Red Dick, right? I'd rather have Red Dick out there with high-end finesse move, higher-end speed than Quinn. Now, if you ever run a Bears theme team, Quinn's going to play great for you, sure. He'll have the extra speed. You can kind of like forget about the finesse move and just like, well, nobody gets sheds. But like, I don't know. Quinn is I'm going to say disappointing. I kind of want 90-90, but maybe he'll play decent for you off the edge. Just don't play the game like Triple H. There you go. Where was that? Quinn. Moving on to the offensive lineman, Jason Kelsey. This is a really nice card. He's an offensive lineman. Not too much here to break down. Nice card. All the offensive linemen are really good cards. Okay. For just being linemen. You know what I mean? Cordell Patterson right here. Another Raider theme team getting a card. Oof. Elusive back. So if you like jukebox, he's your jukebox Judy. He's got 95 speed. Raiders theme team just getting stronger. The Raiders got 2 halfbacks, so maybe run split back offense, getting that Niners book with split back. But there you go. Good catching. I mean, can't change direction. His short route running should be juiced. It better be over 90. That's all I got to say about Patterson right there. 2 AP for back master. Ali Marpet, like I said, all the offensive linemen are good. I don't want to spend time breaking it down. Tampa Bay Buccaneers theme team getting solid too. Andrew Whitworth. Top end left tackle. Not much to say about him. I'm surprised they didn't nominate Trent Williams for that spot. Justin Herbert's the quarterback. Now, obviously, this is the most. He's 200. Yeah, Cordell Patterson being 238 pounds. That is his best attribute. That's a good point. Justin Herbert, wasn't he receiving back? No, he's been an elusive back all year. I don't know why they didn't make Patterson a receiving back. But at 238, the receiving back would have made sense since he was a receiver. But Herbert here, right? The most controversial choice over guys like Lamar, Thad Hancock, Derek Carr, and who was the other one again? We had Mac Jones. Okay, that wasn't really a choice. Thad Hancock's way better than Mac Jones. But Justin Herbert, a field general. He's 96 overall. Sadly, doesn't get those 4 buckets, being a 97 pounder with a 98. But he will be able to get like 2 of the big 3: Horror Master, Gunslinger, Escape Artist. So I think he's got flexibility. He's also sadly got the worst. If you guys recall that video I made on Saturday about the best quarterbacks in the game right now, we saw the post about releases, and Herbert's got the Peyton Manning release, which is the worst in the game. So you're basically going to really want Gunslinger on Herbert. I don't know how well he'll play. Obviously, I'll test him out tomorrow on stream. Next up on this is Zach Martin. Like I talked about, all these offensive linemen are very good for their position. Zach Martin, one of the best guards of all time, gets a well-deserved team of the year. Cowboys theme team getting stronger. Appreciate Roboto putting that in chat for anybody who want to check out that video. Got some clips and everything. Trent Brown. I would be interested in his speed, right? That's the only problem with the Trent Brown cards is usually because he's so big and thick, they really disrespect his speed, agility, change of direction, all that. So maybe he'll play bad because of the like, 93 speed edge rushers off the edge there coming through, and Trent Brown might not be able to get back and in front of them in time. Next up, we got Darren Waller, 6'6" and rude as hell. 94 speed on him on the Raiders theme team, Ravens theme team. Gets up to 97 at tight end. It is incredible. Decent run block. Obviously, he's not like an offensive lineman out there, but Darren Waller, kind of wild. Is there a set for these guys? Yes, there are sets for all of these guys. We'll talk about player of the year in a second. Jalen Waddle, 96 overall, speed 96. So he's 99, just powered up on everybody's team. Doesn't even need Dolphins theme team chems. Great route running stats. Obviously not the tallest guy. I'd be interested in seeing his agility and change of direction because he is explosive out there. A lot like Tyreek Hill, can really stop on a dime, make a lot of good moves, get open. Justin Jefferson, same thing, super fast. Perfect receiver on non-theme teams once you get him powered up because he's got 99 speed. All the route running thresholds over 90 plus high-end catching. So he shouldn't drop cards. 94 catching is his lowest attribute, which isn't great, but I don't think he should be able to drop the ball much for you at all. And then here is the player of the year, Debo Samuel. This is going to be the limited. Now, we talked about this right at the top of the video where Debo is incredible, right? We don't know if he's going to be in rolls, though, right? They say he's going to be available for 72 hours for every single release. I think it's going to be every release is just going to be re-released, right? Based off how it was explained above. Debo's all great, right? All the route running thresholds, great spec catching traffic, speed. You can always get him +1s and all those things by powering him up. But I think the way it's labeled is he will be available in all 3 training offers. No, Fox? He's in rolls, not all days. Why is he physical? I don't know. He also has the worst archetype. He's physical. Debo is in the roll for 72 hours for each release. He's in all the training rolls for 3 days starting tomorrow. Okay, so probably don't want to buy him tomorrow. I would wait. Just 72 hours of training rolls are available off the rip. The packs will have different players at different times. Available in packs. Aren't training rolls packs? So wait. Are all of these team of the year available in packs? Training offers available at launch. So what's the point of packs? Training store offers available at launch. So we're going to have all of offense, defense, and specialists tomorrow. And then the packs themselves? That's wild. This is normal packs. Okay. Huh. Well, anyways, that's kind of cool then. We get all the cards tomorrow. That is badass. I like that. All right, that's a big W. That's a big W, dude. Player of the year, limited will be able to all trading store offers for 72 hours. Yeah. We'll see what tomorrow comes, but based off their wording, available at launch, which is launching tomorrow, unless they mean each day's launch, it's a new guy. He could mess things up. I know they said specialists will be available in packs, but then they say the training store offers available at launch. Anyways, that's it for the video. Join tomorrow, twitch.tv/GutFox. We'll be live early in the morning, rolling, making coins, arbitraging our faces off, doing sets, having, hot sets with each other. And it'll be fun. I'm going to enjoy it. 10:30 a.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/GutFox. See you there, YouTubes. Love ya. Please like and subscribe. We're all going to make it. Bye.